Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? What's up? We'll play some Witcher 3 today. Probably just do some DLC stuff. Kind of the plan at the moment.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
What's up, Reyes? Look, Raz got a new show. Oh, it's a Wangatang. Saganoyoko. Let's see. But how's it going? How's a lovely white on Mortays? What are we doing? Why am I in the middle of like nowhere? I don't remember. What's a Wanga Montaigne? Very excited. Go to the clinic? Why is that? What's wrong with you, Raz? I think it goes alright. Oh wow, really? Oh man. That really sucks. Man. I'd be annoyed with my boss. Just procedure, yeah. Hopefully nothing comes of it. I mean, as long as your boss is smart about it, you know, and didn't done the precaution stuff. Good luck. Let us know how it goes. In the clear, yeah. That's good. Guess we can go to this question mark over here. Kinda close to it. Most of us, yeah. Did they ever change the way they do the test? I heard how they do the test is a giant pain. Makes my nose itch, I don't even think about it. Still stuck. Man, yeah. Yeah, day off at least, you know? Go there and take the test and then that big of a deal. Guess I'm back. Catch up on stuff. I should have saved it after grabbing that. I was too distracted. I probably picked a bad day to play this. It seems too much going on here. Hopefully it's saved, but having to go get done is going to be a pain. Hopefully they don't put it up there, Raz. Hopefully it's through the nose. Through the nose. Man, have you guys been on Twitter? I have lost a lot of respect for people now with all this stuff going on the Twitter. I swear. I don't think I've ever seen such nonsense in my life. It's so hard, like, not open my mouth on there. Like, I swear, people, I don't get it. I don't get it. Zombie's being good. He's not, like, spouting his mouth off like he usually would. I'll tell you, it really sucks growing up. Can't say stupid stuff as much anymore. Or not really stupid stuff, but there are arguments. Does Raz do the social media thing, or does he avoid it? Has he been avoiding it? Let's see, Razamate. So tired of wolves. They're not even that hard to fight. But they are higher level than we are, so. I guess we could just, like, oh, we don't have it available. I really hate that if I, like, wait, it gets rid of all my buffs. I can't even, like, wait and recharge my items. I wish there was an easier way to recharge items in this game. Just ignore these wolves. What's up, Hunty? You're here early. I love Hunty. Hunty's back here nice and early. It's very exciting. How you doing, Hunty? Why didn't this pop up on the map? Nice shirt, bro. Well, thank you. Nice face, bro. Bro, tater chip. It's a monkey. See, a monkey. It's a wank on a thing. Let's see. See, what's that monkey do? What did you? I need a bigger belly though. Like so we could puff it out. Just stand like this the entire stream, right? Welcome to a stream. Name's Zombie Pirate. We're playing some stuff, right? Just stand like that the entire stream, Hunty, and you can enjoy my monkey. Me your sneezes, right? All them sneezels. Wish you wouldn't bring up sneezes though. Oh, well. I'm surprised we didn't die from that. We'll just save it. Just. Somehow we did not die from that. I feel like we fall off stuff way more like fall deaths than we've died to anything else, I feel. If that's true, who knows, but. Walk key required. Guessing this is for some kind of quest, I guess. Good morning. How you doing, Hunty? How's a lovely haunt say? There's like nothing put on this side of the map. Just go to the crossroad. Man, it's hot. I'm alright. I'm alright. Been reading too much drama on the Twitter. It's kind of annoying me lately, but other than that, pretty good. Who knew Twitter could get worse, right? Who knew?
Giddy up. Go, go.
I don't even know what to do in this game anymore. This DLC is like way too high level, honestly. And a lot of it doesn't tell you like what level you should be. Like a lot of it's just kind of like one level, and then you get there, and they're like way higher level than you. Let's see. I think we're gonna continue doing this stuff. Get this stuff out of the way. Be something to complain about, yeah. I think like of all the stuff that's going on Twitter, right? The stuff that makes me shake my head the most is people that are saying if you unfollow them, you're racist. I have never heard such stupid crap in my life. Like I have never like that's everywhere too. Like a lot of people are saying that like if you unfollow them, you're obviously racist, and I'm like, I just go ahead and unfollow those people right then and there. Like that's the stupidest crap ever. Like I would never like continually follow people that say stuff like that. Right? I mean, that's kind of the opposite of what we will need, right? People are weird, Hunty. I knew it could get worse, right? I always get worse, I guess. I think, as I said, I've lost a lot of respect for a lot of people I've known for a long time. It's like... we live in a very weird world. Can we just go live... oh, come move in. We're gonna go live in a cave, Hunty. I'm gonna go chill in a cave. And get us a nice little video games and just chill. Sounds good to me.
Scholars pitched camp here. Should look around.
What's up, Evie? How you do a butt face? Heh heh heh, got her. Logbook to the Arcanarmajujububi. We have arrived in... I hate
They
that
were
word.
scholars. Should have guessed the passages inside were blocked for a reason. Good thing they didn't try to go in there without a witcher.
How you doing today, Evie? think I'm starting to get allergic to my cat. I don't know if I'm getting allergic to him or he's just been like outside in the dust and stuff. But he makes me sneeze all the time. Yeah, we finished Mafia 2. I actually finished quite a few games. How do you jump in this game? I finished Mafia 2 yesterday and I also finished Last of Us 1. Or no. Yeah. No, what? Did we play Last of Us yesterday? I don't know. We did finish Last of Us the other day again. I didn't play it on stream. We did finish it the other day.
Magic. A place of power.
Where? Wondrous? Cats, yeah. Dang it. I'm allergic to the kid cat. Meow. I really do not like the noises that the places of power make. Kind of annoying, just FYI game. Yeah, well he goes outside is the problem. He doesn't stay in the house very well. I really want him to be an inside cat, but he just does not want to stay in the house all the time. It's really annoying. He's gotten me like, he's brought in so many ticks in my house. I don't think I've ever seen so many ticks in my house. I don't know why they're so bad this year, but he brings them in all the time. Well, that took forever. That's funny. You're adorable, Hunty. Is there anything we could make here? What do we need here? We need 2 of these stomachs. I don't know if we'll ever find them. I haven't seen that animal again. All of this stuff should be not that rare, but we can't find it. I don't know why we bother with a lot of doing this extra stuff. It's not like we'll finish it all. Why are we walking so slow? Why are you being so dramatic? This is what I want to make. How close are we? We got the ability points. We just need the red mutagens and blue mutagens. We make any greater red ones? We need 2 of those. Oh, thank you so much for biddies. I appreciate you. There's some nice biddies. Thank you, Hunty. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have any of these to make this. Why does this potion crap take so long sometimes? How many of these do we need? Do we need 3 of them, right? I think I wasn't paying attention, but I think we need 3 of them. So let's just make... We need to make 6 of these, or 5 of these. 1... 2... God, it takes forever. Why does it take so long to craft stuff? Why is there like a dramatic pause? Dramatic pause. Need one more. At least we got a lot of these mutagen stuff. I got boogers. Oh, we can make greater. Okay. Wait, where's the red mutagens at? Why is it like all the way down here? Oh, here it is. How many did we need? Did anybody pay attention? You guys are supposed to help me with this, you butts. There we go. I think we got it. Yeah, we did finish Mafia. Mafia 3 had the worst ending ever, though. That ending was so stupid. And I don't know. It's your baby. It's your baby. One weird looking guy. What did I just take off there? This. We need to do a lot of these, I guess. Do all these ones. We got a lot of like strong attacks now in this game. Like we got a lot of stuff that really ups our strength. Like that one, like the more enemies around, the more damage you do. What is that up to, like 300% more damage? That's crazy. At start of combat, sword attack power and science increased by 30% for each foe after first. So when fighting 11 foes, it's a bonus. That's crazy. We'll try it out, right? Oh my gosh, stop running away, wolfies. Kind of cool. We got a lot of stuff like that that really ups our strength all the time. I really don't get a lot of this stuff in the game though. A lot of this stuff we'll never be able to use.
Magic barrier. Got a bad feeling, damn it.
I don't remember what we do for magic barriers. Gotta find the key. Wrong button. You're absolutely correct to advise against this journey. As returned after all, the Ruby removed the barriers I held up from the start and allowed him to explore the interior. Can you believe that the Witcher convinced return to the town to hire additional guards? We don't know what dangers are in store for us. Billable hours. Took the idea, recalling the tale about the tomb being cursed. Last treasure, blah blah blah. Later, which was right. We should have gone in there. Barely managed to escape, crawl out, and take the ruby. The portal has closed. I'm safe, but the others. I don't think he was actually safe though. He's dead. Totally. Why are you so awesome, Hunty? What makes you such a good person? How do you open the entrance? Over here? Oh.
Stench. The bodies. Seems they were running for the exit.
Didn't make it though.
The bodies. Seems they
I
were
have no
running for the
comment.
exit.
Sound like perps. That's what the old no comment thing. I have no comment on that comment. What? Maybe that's why he said it, right? Sound like purposes. Don't start none. You don't want none, giant centipede man. What am I doing wrong? I'm like pushing the button and it's not like breaking the thing, it's like continuing doing other stuff. What? There we go. Do we not actually have our sword out? I hate when it does that, like when you do certain things, it doesn't allow you to actually have your sword out when you get up to some enemy. So annoying. Like, I got my sword out, bro. What's going on?
The Witcher brought the ceiling down to bury his foes. Ended up burying himself too.
Oh, we got it. Witcher must have sucked because we just like dealt with these guys no problemo, lamos. Right to miss it to you, Elven brother, from another time. Tetris finally managed. Man, there's so much text. Kind of interested in it, but not that interested in it, sadly. Here lies King, father. He died so that many others may live.
Satchel looks like it belonged to a Witcher.
Wow, they actually gave us all these in one run. That's surprising. Suppose I should be surprised that Master asked such a steep price to forge Grandmaster Arn. No other craftsman in the world. I tried to tell wise old Vesemir that he gave me would barely be enough for one silver sword. In fact, halfway across the world to get here from Kaer Morhen, and for what egg I'd have to check the area, and it seems calm enough, though did buzz a few spots near the ruins. That's why I told the pitch camp a bit farther from the entrance. In fact, maybe have something more to start flowing. Another quest down, guys. We're making progress. We're kicking booty. Is it treasure hunts? Yeah. All I got left is one left, and we're done with the. I'm hungry. I think he'll fix me some food, please. And thank you. We made it. We did. Guess we should save it.
What now, you piece of
No, no. What's the best mod manager for this game? You're asking the wrong guy, man. I'm playing on PS4. I'm a PS4 player, man. It's all we. So 3, right? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Man, there's a lot of stuff in there. A lot of stuff in that. First day, the very first day, I already regret agreeing to participate in this expedition. The journey itself may take 8 weeks. Besides, I do not believe anyone from Isabel's lost his patient remains alive. It's been years. Supply of egg salad sandwiches for him for the road. Probably mayonnaise. A few stages are glued together by some sticky substance. Gross. Cook some pancakes with blueberry muffins. There you go. Right. Thank you. Appreciate you. That was really good. The place for the missing. They only drank 2 bottles of wine. The terms palace ruins, I thought of them sends shivers down my spine. Nevertheless, I believe we should begin our search in the ruins themselves. Like over leadership. The professor has perished. He departed yesterday morning and had not returned to camp by evening. Just the drunk apparently there to visit the ruins? Probably. Dang bandits, man. Ruining everything. Guess we should change our food out. We got some good food now. Would heal us a little bit faster than other stuff. Got so many potatoes. Anything else we can pick up here? Come on, horsey. It's a horsey. Are those Alice in Wonderland games any good? I kind of want to play them for some reason. Just randomly thought it sounds kind of fun. State of Play starts today, though, doesn't it? Or tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. Gotta get PSN Plus.
Whoa! Let's go!
You can always get a new one.
Is it over then?
What do you seek here? Go back, Norting. Cross the Yaruga. Go home!
This guy's a cute guy. He looks like a pig. Oink, oink.
One more thing.
Like you to.
Man, we must have been fighting a lot because that was a lot. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab me some food. I think I'm gonna go grab me a sandwich and a cup of coffee. So I'll BRB. Hunty, do the BRB thing, if you will. I appreciate you, so I don't have to do it. I'll BRB though. Just a quick sandwich. Thank you, Evie. Evie actually done a mod thing? She's gonna get promoted. How you doing today, Evie? What are you up to today, Evie? Feeling good? Feeling good? Ooh. I know, I'm just teasing you. You have never done a mod thing before in your life, Evie. Man, these guys have a lot of money, but I don't have much to sell. 15K. I have banned bots. What else, Evie? Give me the list. We're back up to 20K ourselves. Nice. Evie, I got a new show. You see my new show? Isn't it adorable? Someone's gonna brag about his new show all day, right? Look at it, it's a monkey. A monkey, monkey. Kinda looks like me. A little bit. Oh, the monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey. All this stuff's not worth any money. I think that's why we pick it up. Yeah. The monkey. Well, we made some progress, right? We made some money. The guy's so racist. Or prejudiced, I guess is probably the better word there.
A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
You streaming today, Evie? We finally get back in the groove of things. I think after The Witcher, we might try to beat Spyro 2. I think it's the current goal. I need to update my list of stuff I've been playing on my backloggy thingy. I haven't been keeping track of that thing in a long time. I'd like to get to the point where I'm doing it like every day, like an extra little day thing. Hee hee hee. Merry Christmas. There's a question mark there, but there's nothing there.
All is in order.
Collapsed building. Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined.
Boy, is my bomb ready to blow. What's up, Kitty Ice?
What's up, Kitty Eyes? I like Puss Peepers better though. Puss Peepers.
Fetch this empty dead and sweep up here. Watch it all.
We do this.
No, you'll take the fuck
I feel like that's probably the smartest way to do stuff, you know? Is like explode it. Like, wow, this whole place is caving in. I could maybe just like pull out a few rocks. Or finally, a response to my notice: a witcher, big as a mountain and bearded as a dwarf. He asked about the contract and he said he'd take it for about as much coin as we set aside for Fifi's dowry. That's some nerve, but I have no choice. I have to agree. The Witcher claims the problems are caused by some subterranean monster and found an entrance to the complex caves of systems by stream in the forest. He plans to enter it through tomorrow. As a return, some of us asked about him. Now there's some nerve giving our address to non-humans. Note this, I'll never hire a Witcher again. It's been 10 days since he took his retainer and disappeared. My loss is too bad. He mostly just left scraps with scribbles that no one will want to purchase.
Whatever beast the Witcher was hunting, doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
What's peepos? I'm in a good mood today. You guys in a good mood today? I feel like we accidentally done like the really hard armors like right off the bat, which is good, I guess. I really kind of thought like they'd take forever. I really just sell a lot of this wine, honestly. I actually woke up and felt great, even though wow, nice. Have you having a good one? I think that's the nice thing about having bad days is like a lot of times it doesn't take much to make it a great day. So I'll ask her tomorrow. Man only lives once. We agreed to meet at our usual place at noon. Clarissa's asked for a half day off. I sneak away from the chancery. The old folk give a surprised notice I'm missing. So what? I'm young. I'll find another work. Lost my job. She might not agree. I proposed her ages ago. We're not aware she much fears the life of poverty. I just made a mess. No. Right back, guys. No cobwebs. I'm reading this. Only super cheapest sword, but in a year's time I'll exchange for this. So close to tomorrow can't be seen. I shall be able to fall asleep tonight. Aww. And they died together. That's sad. He was gonna propose to her and they died. Bad panda. I said that was guarded, but guarded by what? There was nothing in here. Weird, weird. So sad. A momo here, a momo.
Grey-haired, ill-faithful
Come on, horsey. You think food ever
Move
tastes
it.
better if it's free? Or does it taste better to you if it's like you paid for it?
Faster.
Or does it not make a difference?
Cave entrance. Let's see if this Witcher left any tracks. Time to end this.
Okay, fighting guys. I really hate fighting these guys. Free, right? Makes sense to me. Oh my gosh. Thing's not dead? What? I had like 2 HP left. Whatever. Sticky situation, but he's... I'm not sure. Well, it's not that it tastes bad, it tastes better, right? There's a difference between like food tasting bad and just tastes better somewhere else. That was delayed. What are you up to today, Evie? That took you like 3 years though to say that. 3 years, Evie. Field stuff as usual, lots of discussion in Discord. Better you than me, I don't like talking to people. Except for you guys, I guess. Buildings around here have been collapsing since a monster dug tunnels all over the place. I'm sure it is. Don't come after me to wipe my symbols off the walls because I need to find my way out.
Left his school symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more.
How many people died, man? It's kind of surprising that like society hasn't like went extinct in this kind of like game. Like even with the Witchers, Like, there's a lot of stuff that killed you back then. And it kind of feels like... Wait, what? It can't be any better there.
More symbols. Might want to look around some.
Fancy rings. How did I not see this hole? Said. I still wish this game had more variety on monsters. Like, there's a decent variety, but a lot of times, like, especially in caves and stuff, especially in the DLC, you literally just fight the centipedes all the time. It's like all you really see. You don't really see much else.
Might want to look around some.
There's nobody even around us, but I can't loot this now because we got this. Not voice, just text. Ah. Fancy. Well, that seems a little bit too serious to me. I feel like it was a little bit too serious. I want to be cool and cheer too. You're not allowed to. I think he's just trying to fill the cup, right? Is that what's going on? Trying to fill the cup? Kind of wish you could like change up how you fill the cup with different things. You know, like make them like worth more. Good day, biddies. Thank you for the 20 biddies. I appreciate you. Those are so much better than Hunty's biddies. Yeah. Hunty's biddies got some kind of weird odor. Okay. Be hot. Thank you for those biddies. I need to like change the alert or get rid of the alert for anything lower than something else. Thank you so much. Wow, that hurt. I hate fighting centipedes. Thank you so much for those biddies. For those 10 biddies, thank you so much, Hunty. Uh-oh. Hunty's getting salty. Evie's almost up to 500 biddies. Hunty's almost up to 8K. Jeez. I'm gonna pause for a second to eat my sandwich. It's making a mess and I just kind of want it over with. Good bit day for you, right? Getting rich. 10 cents at a time. That internet money, right? Twitch is kind of a weird place, though, if you think about it. It's kind of like, you know what? Your friends are supposed to give you money on Twitch.
Must be the corpse of the Witcher from the School of the Bear.
Full of the bear. Should never have taken this contract. It's not sort of monster I'm up against. Worried I prepare properly. Stupid of me to bet the coin I set aside for armor. Just love squeezing folk with the last copper. A full set of gear. Well, as long as you're sinking, might as well go to the bottom. I'll find a way.
Should have never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably make really good use of these diagrams.
As much, yeah. Thinking's overrated, hunting. Never use your brain. I feel like it's how most people live their lives. Just never use your brain. Brains are overrated. Purple armor die. Thinking is overrated. I was kind of excited. I got this cool little sponsorship going on, but I can't get any more sponsorships until this other sponsorship is over with. And this sponsorship is like taking forever for me to get the things. But I know usually we don't stream like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but I'll probably do a stream sometime this week. So I can, so lost. Wish I could like look at the map. What is this? This place looks weird from far off. Well, so I'll probably have to do a sponsorship, I said, probably sometime this week. Wait, what is today? Is today what? Today's Wednesday, yeah. Stream either tomorrow or Friday, probably. Maybe Saturday, I don't know. I don't know. I think I might have to up to like the limited amount of biddies. Change it. Thank you for the 5 biddies, hunting. Mr. Spammy McSpammington. Where is this place at? Is it on the other side, I think? I think we'll go back to our place and reset all of our buffs.
Come on, Roach.
What are you doing, Hunty?
Were the good prophet Lebioda lively and spry, from me he would everything buy.
Welcome, Snow. Mind if I glance at your...
Why does everybody have so much money in this place? Why is it not worth as much as I thought it would be? I really don't feel like playing this game much anymore. It's sad. I always really enjoyed it, but it's gotten to the point where it just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't feel the same. Played so many hours of it, I guess it's just getting kind of old. Let's get to the point where I'm kind of just playing it because I feel like I have to. I feel like I should just maybe just focus on quests. Just get through quests and not worry about so much side stuff. I think you would just feel better if you actually finished the main quest first. So why? You're getting somewhere. Now we're making a lot of progress. It's just, I don't know. It's just not the type of game I feel like playing right now. Kind of thing is what's going on.
Bread adds a spring to your step. Wine adorns your head with thorns.
Been close to 9 a.m. It's 8:20.
Oh, sir, be careful, will you?
You just trying to trick me, Evie. I got you, boo. I don't know. I think it's just getting to the point where I really just don't really want to stream too much, honestly. It's probably the big thing.
Foes yesterday, partners today, and tomorrow.
I think that's more, if I was playing it on my own, I think I'd probably enjoy it more. Oddly enough.
Grey, yes. Scraggly, yes. But at the tourney, he knew no equal.
Yeah, I don't know. Streaming's been kind of weird lately. I've been taking days off too, so I don't know. But I said we'll probably stream a couple of days this week. Kind of annoyed like how these sponsorships have went lately. It's like I'll check something really fast. Yeah, I think we might do. I think we might just cancel this one bounty I'm doing. I don't think we're gonna have time to do it because of. I'm not gonna get too many times.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked.
Here, I'm gonna download, I think, Borderlands 2, and we're gonna do a little sponsorship for it, I think. Do I have Borderlands 2? I don't know if we can download it in time, though, to do it today, but we'll try it. Go. Right here, right? I'm gonna go clean the kitchen, have fun, nerd. Kinda just want to download the second one, though. Is that an option? What does the Handsome Collection, like, contain? Does anybody know?
I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
Excuse me. Bone wing. Killed by poison apple? That sucks. Comes with extra guns and extra keys. Okay. I was gonna do a thing for it, but I don't know like if it'll download in time to do it today. 36 minutes? The Handsome Collection contains the second game though, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that bounty. We'll try the pre-sequel out. I know it's starting another game, but what can you do, I guess? Yeah, I think so. We'll play the pre-sequel.
How you like that silver?
Get off of me, bro. Hate fighting those guys so much.
That's some stench.
my gosh, bro. Jeez. Okay. Thank you, Hunty. Appreciate you. I think we can play the pre-sequel though. I was looking at the sponsorship thing, and I can play the prequel, so that's probably what we'll play.
An illusion. Interesting.
Here lies Sir Roman of GGG. On my grave you will find the likeness of a man who once lived. I gave my heart, soul, and body to the knightly craft. Knight, the symbol of chivalry is a naked sword. Naked. And the sword was closer to me than a brother. The sword was never seen with blood of an innocent man. Let it rest through the ages. Oh wow. So let's let it rest, and we just stole it. Sounds about right.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliche can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff?
Sorry, guys,
They're
I'm
both
back.
hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff, who possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask indirectly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detloff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlaff, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die.
Yep,
It's but a question
eventually.
of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
That is kind of true, though, if you think about it. Like, if you only live to be 20, and it's like amazing 20 years, like, compared to somebody that lives to be 100 and their life has kind of sucked. I don't know, would you?
All
Hope I just messed up.
Give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
That's what interests you most? Whether I'd like to be a Witcher again?
Many things interest me, but we've not much time left. Please answer.
Never chose to be a Witcher. Fate chose for me. Had it been my choice, I'd have picked a different profession. A profession where I wouldn't have to risk my life every minute of every day. Maybe even one that'd earn me some respect.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
I missed one question there by accident. I didn't see it until I clicked the other one. Dang it. I guess it's not important enough to worry about it. Sometime later.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
If you imagine the white, we'll simply sell you some.
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
To you, my friend.
Arrested Roach. Well, red. Enhanced weapon. Wait, what am I supposed to read about? I really dislike how this works sometimes. Spider rights. Stay calm and leave them alone. Spider rights are a subspecies of right which are larger than their unspotted kin and owe their names to the numerous blotches. Well, in an empty wilderness, yet at times took to living in abandoning human domiciles. They would indulge in a great passion, creating brews from their own emissions. When not disturbed, spotted rates would not act aggressively if threatened. However, they became very dangerous indeed in colder months or the state of lethargy, making them easy targets even for actors. That's sad. Why would you kill them all then, though? I don't get why you would kill them all. Kind of seems weird. What's going on with me? We're gassy or something. Oh, Perps, hurries up. Got some stuff I need to do today on stream.
That's it, Roach.
Man, the kiddo's taking a bath, and man, I don't like what kind of bath bomb she used, but it's making my nose itch. Surprised I could smell it this far away. Quite a far distance, but man, I could smell it. Making me want to sneezy sneeze.
The dressings, bandages.
What's that about?
Gaston. I don't remember the song from Gaston.
The dressings, bandages. Where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need? It's simply not the decent thing to do.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me. Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some thyme on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is, why did he don it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do, so long.
Wait, I will come with you.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing. Strange armor. Wounds unusual too. What's going on here? Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. We might come back and watch this in a little bit. I hope Perps comes soon. That I'm not taking like a long break, but she should be here. But I'll be right back. I'll be RB. Check out this quest and stuff. Sounds interesting. Extreme cosplay.